Hi, I'm Greg Black, lead multiplayer and balance designer on Command & Conquer 3 Tiberium Wars for the Xbox 360. And I'm here today to tell you about some of the new maps in our new downloadable map pack available on Xbox Live Marketplace for 500 Microsoft points. So before you get into the battle, let's go ahead and take a look at our new maps, starting with the old classic, Tournament Desert. This is a remake of the classic Command & Conquer Generals and Zero Hour map, Tournament Desert. As you can see, not much has changed, except now we've got a big tiberium field in the center to fight over, with lots and lots of garrison buildings. This map is very small, and in conjunction with all these garrison buildings, infantry play a huge part of this map. You're going to want to be as fast as possible in not only capturing and securing those tiberium fields, but also getting a hold of these tiberium spikes. Maximizing your income and keeping the pressure up on your enemy is going to be key to this map, which is often described as a knife fight in a closet. Our next map is Tiber River Valley. Once an idyllic river valley located near the spot where tiberium was first discovered, it has since turned into an inhospitable tiberium wasteland. There's a relatively large and open path along the south between the two bases. However, there's not much in the way of strategic or tactical landmarks down here. What you will find, however, are two relatively large green tiberium fields and a large valley separating the two player bases. If you head to the north of the map, that's where things get really interesting. There are two relatively large blue tiberium fields in the upper right and left hand corner of the map. And the center north of the map is dominated by a series of choke points leading to this EMP control center. The EMP control center can easily turn the tide of this battle, especially considering how the map is laid out and how it leads to defensive play. So taking this can really be the key to victory. Next up is Tiberium Gardens 3. This is a remake of the classic CNC 95 Tiberium Gardens map. This is an oddly laid out map that's completely asymmetrical. The bases are separated by passable high ground that's usually covered in giant fields of tiberium. One thing you're going to find a lot of in Tiberium Gardens is tiberium. This can be a big advantage to booming players and scrin players especially. Expect to see lots of fights over these choke points, and especially over this dominating center tiberium field, where most of your battles will probably be taking place. Because of the high ground separating the various bases and the odd layout of the map, you can expect aircraft and teleporting units to play a larger role than normal on Tiberium Gardens. Our next map is Black's Big Battle. Easily the largest map in Command & Conquer 3 Tiberium Wars, it's chock full of all the types of things you've come to expect from our other maps. There are plenty of garrison buildings, huge tiberium fields, tech structures, and all sorts of expansion points. In addition, the starting locations on Black's Big Battle tend to be more towards the center of this enormous map, leaving your base exposed to flank attacks from every direction. You're going to need to get out and scout and expand early and often on Black's Big Battle if you hope to have a chance at winning. Expect to see some of the largest, most epic, and unexpected battles to take place on this map. It can be a bit of a challenge to manage, but there's plenty of excitement to be had. This is Frontier Fracas, a large 4-player symmetrical multiplayer map. Frontier Fracas really emphasizes team play and defensive play. There's lots of tiberium on the map, lots of bridges, lots of choke points, lots of bunkers, and lots of defensive turrets. There's also one of these game-ending EMP control centers right in the middle of the map, so expect the first few minutes of the game to be dominated by everybody rushing into the center and jockeying for position over these various tech buildings. If one player or one team manages to dominate this center point early on, expect to have a tough fight, but the war is hardly lost. Most of the tiberium on this map occurs near the edges, which means you're still out of range of those nasty defensive turrets in the center of the map and can still put up a good fight. You have to control those tiberium fields though, because if you lose both the center and the tiberium field, you're not going to stand much of a chance. Alright everybody, now that you've got the inside developer information, head over to Xbox Live Marketplace and download the official CNC3 map pack for only 500 Microsoft points. And after you've had a chance to play, head over to our official website, commandandconqueror.com, and leave us some feedback. I'll see you on the front, Commander.